Welcome everyone to something a little bit different. This good studio has approached me to react to their upcoming, well, not upcoming, it has now been released trailer for the game Last Worlds Crossed Souls. The game is now on Kickstarter, link is in the description if you want to support the game. I haven't seen anything from this game yet. This is my first time seeing it and the first time reaction. It's gonna be unfiltered. There's not gonna be whoa, whatever. I don't do that type of stuff, and I cannot be paid to do that. So the things that I do is purely coming from me. So I'm intrigued to see what it is. Only 3 people are working on this game, so it's an indie game. Be aware of that. I'm aware of it, but I don't know how the game looks. So let's go into this trailer and see what this game is about. And then I'm gonna comment afterwards about the game itself and what I've seen. Cute presentation, cell shading. I'm alright with cell shaded graphics. Gives me Dragon Ball Z vibes. All right. So what I've seen here, we can go through it and see what it's all about. Now, the cell shading art style is all right by me. I like cell shaded games more than I like, for example, something like Fortnite or that type of graphics. Now, the things I've seen here is obviously it's some kind of an open world. There's a lot of crafting involved, or survival elements, that is, chopping wood and all that stuff, which is a good thing for an RPG. And obviously these are the merchants. Now the world itself, it looks quite open. I have to say it looks quite open. I like the background with the Saturn style planet. That's good. Backgrounds are important. Now obviously it's an indie game. We can't expect some improved, incredible graphics. We won't see that here. But as long as it's serviceable, a lot of other elements are more important for the RPGs. So let's analyze the thing a little bit more. All right, so that's the survival part. Now this is interesting. Asgard, climbing on Asgard in God of War, Ragnarok. I loved that scene, by the way. So anyway, I don't know what this is supposed to, but there is an option to climb, I guess. Crafting, okay, we got that. Now this is where the game really hit me, is Dragon Ball, right? It definitely has something with Dragon Ball. Not a bad thing to have, right? In my opinion, at least I love Dragon Ball. So not a bad thing. I like the armor sets too. They fit the art style. However, this is this is a Kickstarter thing, of course. So, and it's an early. I don't know if this is alpha, or maybe this is alpha still. And there isn't still AI, or enemies haven't been really done yet. But from what I can see here, that enemies are quite static. They don't do much, which could be a problem when playing the game in the long term. But as I said, it's an early game, so it's an early presentation of a game that hasn't even been released yet. It's not even close to being released. I've just checked out their Kickstarter page, and it seems that the game's planned launch is in 2026. I like that, because this type of a thing can have a lot of potential, depending if there's also a good story behind it, that we can get attached to the characters and the little sidekick that we have, some kind of a Pikachu version of Pikachu, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, the main problem that I see here, but as I said, it just may be due to the game being too early. In its early phase is the enemies. They just don't do anything, right? They are just practice dummies. But that can change easily over time, and I'm sure that will change. Remember, this is just an early version of the game, and we have to have that in our minds to be clear of what we are seeing. But as far as such an early version of a game, I think this could be something. This could be something. If the guys do good work after this, hopefully this kind of puts them over the hump a little bit. Maybe it helps with the Kickstarter project. But I dig a lot of the things about it. I like the cell shaded style. I really haven't played the cell shaded game in a long time. Oh wait, there's stealth too. I haven't noticed that until now. Alright, so there is definitely stealth. Now, look at this. If you can see, animations are solid, I have to say. Animations are solid. Attack animations, I mean. So, that's good. That's a good sign. Impact on everything and so on needs to be a little bit reworked. Not reworked, but added. Which it will be when the AI comes and all the other stuff. But really, this is it, people. The Last Worlds Crossed Souls. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and the Kickstarter link is in the description. Give the guys a support if you can. I mean, 3 people doing this, that's quite crazy, and there's obviously a story behind it now that I see these first scenes, and that's good. There should be a story. So yeah, thank you all. Thanks for watching, and thank you Lupio Studios for giving me an opportunity to react to the trailer. And see you all soon.